jugular slice. Words spoken wise like a wizard puffing on pipes. Get punched in a fight to win pipes they function and right.
Oh man, how's it going, everybody? This is the Yo Max show. You've got questions, I got answers. Boom. No, I'm kidding. It's like I'm copying Elliot Hulse right now. Elliot Hulse is the shit, by the way. I got a close friend who came to me with a question today. He said he was feeling like shit, but didn't know why. He said he described the sensation as having like a dark cloud over yourself, and just being in like this bad mood. You just want to lock yourself up in your room, and you want to stay there. And if anyone comes in and bothers you, it's like, you know, you just don't want to see them. You get this. It's almost like you get this impulse to be angry at them. So, and the worst part is he can't figure out why. Why am I like this? Why am I depressed without knowing? It's like a weird sensation of which I have no control. You see, a lot of people on the path to oh, and by the way, this friend also says he meditates, he goes to the gym, he does all these things, yet this feeling persists. Well, when you're on this path of discovering yourself and stuff like that, you know, the spiritual path, you get these feelings like spontaneous emotions start coming out. You know, it's an intense variety of emotions that just seem to come from nowhere. You know, it's almost like being bipolar in a way, except in this case that's really not the issue though. It's not bipolar disease. You know, there's a lot of factors that can play into this. Once you start becoming more aware of your emotions and thoughts and feelings and states of mind and all these things, your subconscious starts unraveling, right? And your awareness of your mind increases. And things that were pent up and problems that we've had in the past start to sort of manifest and clear out. You see, it's kind of like your mind is a pool, and a lot of shit is stuck on the walls of the pool beneath the water. And if you want to clean up that pool, or clean up the walls of that pool, you need to start scrubbing them. And what happens is that it dirties the water, right? The water gets clouded, you know? And these issues might not necessarily be coming only from your past, you know? They could be coming from struggles you're facing in the present. A lot of these issues most likely come from negative thought patterns that we've developed over time. Most likely influenced by the government, by our school systems, by our parents, by our friends, by everyone. And when you're a sheep in today's society, your psychic shields aren't put towards that. You know, you're very vulnerable, and you let negativity easily affect you, and you start to create it on your own. Most people that say they're positive and all this bullshit, like, there's a good chance they have like 75% or more negative self-talk. And it's hard to get rid of a habit and a belief once it took root, because a belief is nothing but a thought repeated over and over again until it becomes this self-supporting cycle of motion in your mind. So in reality, you need to start becoming more aware of your thoughts, more aware of your emotions, more aware of all these things that I'm pretty sure you've been starting to do ever since you've started meditating. And the key is to not judge them. It's to simply observe them, because right now the problem is you're identified with a lot of these negative self-talks. You know, just zone in on your mind and see what the fuck you're telling yourself, because a lot of the time it's bullshit. It's stuff that has no grounding in reality. You know, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, she's out of my league, I can't do this, I don't have enough time, all this bullshit we've been fucking telling ourselves all day long. And once you observe them, you detach yourself from these things. And the key is to not try to change them, at least not right away, because you have 60,000 thoughts a day, motherfucker. If you try to change all those thoughts, you're going to drive yourself fucking insane. What you need to do is simply observe them, detach yourself from them so they don't have enough as much power as they used to. And then, little by little, gently introduce new fucking thoughts into your mind that reflect the type of life you want to live. Whether that's I'm sexy, I'm worth it, I can do anything, I'm successful in whatever I do. Just anything, any fucking thing that you would want as a predominant thought going on in your mind. Because scientists proved that, or psychologists or whatever, proved that we basically function every day at about 98% on a subconscious level. Meaning, we just do shit that we've been doing for days and years and months or whatever. Like, we've been basically, nothing's new in our minds, because we never take the time to transform our mind and transmute the fucking negative energy and create new ways of being, new paradigms, new ways of thinking. So we constantly fucking have the same thoughts over and over and over again. Another thing could be food. You know, if you're not getting the right amount of vegetables and you keep eating fucking fried shit all day, and you know there's not a decent, like, solid amount of nutrients coming through from vegetables and omega-3s and stuff like that, all these essential nutrients, that could be fucking you up too, man. Because if let me tell you this, if you eat Snicker bars all day and you just keep filling your fucking body up with toxins, that goes into your mind too, you know? Like, it's all connected. So you need to make sure that your physical body is functioning at a really high level in order for your mind to mirror that, you know? Another thing is, it's really important for men to be connected to their purpose at all times and not be fucking scattered all over the place. Make sure you're on the path to doing what you want to do in life and stay connected to it, whether that's your hobbies, your goals, your long-term goals, whatever. Make sure you're consciously taking steps on improving yourself and not letting yourself get fucking washed away like most people around you. And speaking of most people around you, make sure the people around you are inspiring you and not fucking lowlifes that sit all day and play video games and like just have no fucking goals in their lives and are just, out of shape, feel like shit most of the time, and just never take time to improve their lives. So that's it, my friend. You gotta self-educate, make sure you're fucking eating the right foods, monitor your self-talk and your emotional and thinking patterns, and make sure to balance out all these aspects of your life and see what's wrong, right? So, and by the way, sometimes darkness is a necessary period for life, because no stars could shine. I know this is kind of cliche, but no stars could shine without having darkness around them, right? So ultimately, take this as an experience to make you stronger. Done.